Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. If you're brand new, I definitely appreciate you for coming through and joining me. But on this channel, we talk about smartphones, anything budget related. If you're a huge fan of budget technology, just like myself, consider subscribing to the channel right now. But make sure you guys stay to the end of the video because we're going to be talking about my Mint Mobile SIM after I've been using it for about a year now. So it's been like 1 year. I got an email like 3 days ago that was said that it was my Mint anniversary. I guess that's what they call it when you're on the service for one complete year. But before that, I had Cricket. I also used Metro. I used Straight Talk. I used a bunch of different SIM plans. So I just like checking them all out and kind of shopping around and seeing which one actually works best for me or whatever. But Mint Mobile is pretty cool so far. I'm going to be talking about the service that I've been getting. I'm also going to be talking about the different plans that you can get. Also, everything that you need to know about Mint Mobile as far as like the basic stuff. Obviously, I can leave some information about the website down below, but I'm just going to talk about like what you basically need to know about the service or whatever, because Mint Mobile is really affordable and they have a plan for pretty much your whole family, your whole household, and it's really convenient to use. So, I definitely want to make this video so I could share my experiences. So if you're going to be picking up a Mint Mobile SIM card in the future, or maybe you were thinking about picking one up, that maybe I could save you some time when you're shopping around for SIM cards and stuff like that. So they do run off of the the T-Mobile network, which is basically they're going to be running off of T-Mobile towers and stuff like that. So you're going to be using the same network as T-Mobile when you get a Mint Mobile SIM card, and the service is pretty good. It's really good actually. I haven't had an issue where I was at a dead zone unless I visited my family out in Vermont, and it was in like the middle of the back country or whatever. That was the only time I ever got a dead signal, when I was up in the mountains, real far up in the mountains or whatever. But for the most part, I always had a signal connection, so I was always able to use internet, get phone calls and stuff like that, unless you're like in the back of a supermarket where some stores have dead zones inside of them. But that's to be expected, right? But this is the 5G coverage that I got. I've been using my Pixel phone on the Mint Mobile plan right now, and it's actually showing that it has like 5G on here. So this is the phone that I've been using, but you can also bring your own device, which is pretty cool. So if you have an unlocked phone and you want to come use the Mint Mobile SIM service, they will let you bring your own device, and you pretty much own your own SIM card, and you could just put it inside of the device and basically plug in whatever information you need to plug in, APN settings or whatever, and it's going to be the T-Mobile APN settings. But the service has been really straightforward. I got the plan that's unlimited, and at first when you get the unlimited plan, it's going to be $30 a month, and they have a way where you can do 3 months at a time, 6 months at a time, or 9 months at a time. And I have the one where it's set up to renew every 3 months, right? And a lot of people sometimes a lot of people just like to pay month to month and stuff like that. But when the first thing for new customers that's pretty cool is that the fact that they give you the $90 promotion, right? So you can get the unlimited plan with call and text, and you can pretty much make unlimited calls and stuff like that. Unlimited text, you don't have to worry about running out of, data. If you're watching Netflix or outside, you won't run out of data or anything of that nature. But that, like I said, they have cycles from 3 to 6 to 12 months. And you can basically, if you're a new customer, you get the first month for $90, right? So I just want to make that 100% clear that you get the plan for $90, right? So then after that, the second month is going to be $120. So I just want to be 100% transparent with you that it's going to go up from $30 to $35, and then it's going to basically come out to $120. But there's also going to be like taxes and stuff like that. So depending on where you live, it might come out to like an extra $8. I just want to be 100% clear. So I'm paying like $1.30 for the every 3 month cycle on this plan. I think it's like a really good option because you get nationwide coverage. You could bring your own phone. You can keep your number that you're currently using right now, and you've got data that you can use, so you don't have to worry about going over or anything like that. And I really like the fact that it comes with a SIM card ready to use. If you have the micro, the nano, or the other one, then you could pretty much choose it. It's a 3-in-1 with the actual SIM tool that it comes with as well. So and then they give you like a setup thing where you can actually click a link and set it up within like 10 seconds. So you're gonna be like able to use it that same day within like literally like 5-10 minutes. When after you set it up, you'll be ready to go. But you know, it says that you'll get reduced speeds after 35 gigabytes of usage, but I never really experienced that, just to be 100% honest. But I just want to talk about what the unlimited plan, what you get, because that's the one that I'm using. I'm not using any of the other ones. But I just want to let you guys know that they do have a $15 plan, a $20 plan, a $25 plan, and a $30 plan. So I'm using the $30 unlimited plan, and it basically comes with a bunch of stuff that is really, really cool, right? Because you're gonna get some really cool stuff in the bundle. Unlimited call, unlimited text, right? You're gonna be able to use this thing anywhere in the country. And so if you're traveling outside of the country, that's a different story. But you're covered in the you know what I'm saying, inside of the United States or whatever, right? So that's pretty cool. I like that part about it. You get 5G, right? You get 5G with this thing, and it's gonna basically be really cool. You can add up to 4 lines or whatever, or more, right? And depending on what type of, how many people are in your household, you might want to buy 4 or 5 lines or something. But like I said, they have really good options for people who are looking to save a lot of money, right? No extra overhead, flexible payment plan options and stuff like that. So definitely some good stuff that I like about it. And the first month, obviously you're gonna pay 90. You could pull out at any time, so you don't have to, you're not locked in or whatever, which is pretty cool. So I really like that part about it. So basically it's gonna be really solid. I really like the option with this guy. I also noticed that on the website they have something called eSIM, which I'm not really too familiar with, so I'm not going to really be talking about that, right? But you get unlimited nationwide talk and text. You get data speeds that get capped at 35 gigabytes, but I actually never used the full 35 in 1 month, so I never experienced like slowdown or whatever from where I was. And you get the 3-in-1 SIM card kit as well, included in the bundle with eligible devices, and pretty much all my devices do work with it that I tried, at least. So I was pretty much happy with that. Some devices might not work, like some like older Huawei phones, maybe like an older phone that only has 3G or something, or maybe a phone that's like you ported in from like outside of the country, then that one might work. But I would say like 95% of the phones that I used on this thing worked. And I tried like to use all of my phones just to see which one's compatible, and it's pretty much compatible with a lot of them. You get free international calls to Mexico and Canada. So if that's something that you're interested in, you still get that with the $30 unlimited plan, as well as Wi-Fi calling and text. You could also bring your own unlocked phone, 4G LTE and voice over LTE friendly as well. So that's going to be the promotion, $90 for your first month and $120 with the $8 tax, or wherever you are, depending on what state you live in, then they'll just tax you or whatever. But if you like to pay 1 month at a time, you could also do it that way. But you could also do it where it'll reactivate automatically, which is definitely something that's pretty cool. And if you're looking for a new phone too, and you're a new customer, they have like payment plans that you can actually, they have iPhones, they have Samsung phones, they have Motorola phones and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. But the other thing to note is that they don't have like promotions where you can upgrade your like to a new phone or whatever. There's like something in my eye. They don't have like new they don't, like, I called the other day and I was asking the dude if they have like a payment plan, not a payment plan, but like any promotions where you can upgrade and get a new phone. And he said at the moment they don't, but like they're working on something like that in the future. But basically what I'm trying to say is that after a year of using the service, it's been really affordable, more so than I would say Cricket, because like $35 a month is really affordable compared to 60, right? But or 55 if you do auto pay with Cricket. But one of the things about Cricket is that they started to limit like what devices they would support on their network and stuff like that. So that was kind of annoying, and like it was really hard for me to unlock my Cricket devices. But let me just jump back into Mint Mobile, because Mint Mobile does have more freedom to use whatever phone you choose to use and stuff like that. So, you know, after a month of using Mint Mobile, I can honestly say it's been pretty solid. I haven't had like any bad experiences with the call quality. Reception is really good in most areas where I'm at, depending on what environment or state or like where you are in the country. You could always check the website and check your coverage. You could just type your zip code in, and then it'll tell you the coverage in the area and how, you know, how covered they are in that area, and as far as like the towers that they provide in that area, which is really useful and really cool. So I'm going to leave a link down below where you could get a SIM card at $15 to $30, depending on what your budget is looking like right now. But if you're trying to save a little bit of money on your SIM card or your cell service, then I think Mint Mobile is a good option if you want to, you know, use the T-Mobile network and get really good call quality, 5G, as well as voice over LTE as well, and Wi-Fi call-in, hotspot, up to 5 gigabytes on this thing as well. But let me know what you guys think about the Mint Mobile SIM card, and let me know down below what you think. Would you check one out, and what carrier are you currently using? Is everything going well with your current carrier? How much are you paying? And if you're looking to save money, I would definitely recommend it, right? But I truly appreciate you for staying locked in to the end of the video. And if you found this video helpful, I truly appreciate your support. And I definitely appreciate you for coming through and kicking it with me. I'm going to get right back with you. But leave a comment down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.